कृपया हमारे साथ गुरु वंदना दोहराइए। हमारे गुरुदेव आध्यात्मिक गुरु के चरण कमल ही एकमात्र साधन है जिनके द्वारा हम शुद्ध भक्ति में सेवा प्राप्त कर सकते हैं। मैं उनके चरण कमलों में अत्यंत भक्ति एवं श्रद्धा पूर्वक नतमस्तक होता हूँ। उनकी कृपा से जी भौतिक कलेशों को महान सागर को पार कर सकता है तथा कृष्ण की कृपा प्राप्त कर सकता है। मेरी एकमात्र इच्छा है कि उनके मुख कमल से निकले हुए शब्दों द्वारा अपनी चेतना को शुद्ध करूं। उनके चरण कमलों में अनुराग ऐसी सिद्धि है जो समस्त मनोरथों को पूर्ण करती है। वे मेरी बंद आंखों को खोलते हैं तथा मेरे हृदय में दिव्य ज्ञान भरते हैं। जन्म जन्मांतरों वे मेरे प्रभु हैं। वे प्रेमापत्ति प्रदान करते हैं और अविद्या का नाश करते हैं। वैदिक शास्त्र उनके चरित्र का गान करते हैं। हे श्रील प्रभुपाद, करुणा सिंधु तथा पतित आत्माओं के मित्र, आप सबके गुरु एवं सभी लोगों के जीवन हैं। हे श्रील प्रभुपाद, मुझ पर दया कीजिए तथा मुझे अपने श्री चरणों की छाया प्रदान कीजिए। आपका यश तीनों लोकों में फैला हुआ है। कृष्ण कृपा मूर्ति अभय चरण अरविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की
जय। राधा माधव बिहारी जय। राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी यशोदानंदन ब्रजजन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रजजन रंजन जमुना तीर बनचारी जमुना तीर बनचारी जय। राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदानंदन ब्रजजन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रजजन रंजन यमुना तीर बनचारी यमुना तीर बनचारी जय। राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय। राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय। परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी भगवान की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव की जय। रामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवाचार्य गौर भक्तमुनि की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोपनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरिवर्धन की जय। वृंदावन धाम की जय। नवद्वीप धाम की जय। गंगा माई की जय। जमुना माई की जय। गुरु द्वारका धाम की जय। स्वामी तो भक्तविंद की जय। और ग्लोरी टू द Lord, और ग्लोरी टू द Lord। थैंक यू वेरी मच। Today, the happier day of Nityananda Prabhu. Nityananda Prabhu is Baladev. Baladev Tattva. Brajendra Nandana Jai Kachi Sutta Haila Sai. Balaram Haila Nitai, who was formerly the son of Nanda Maharaj. He has appeared as the son of Sachidev. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mother's name was Sachidev. So, Krishna is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Balaram is the son. Nandana Jai Sachi Balaram Harinita. So Balaram, in the Vedic literature it is said, Nam Atma Balahinena Lakya Na Bhunasitena. So Bala means strength. Sometimes some rascal philosophers, they take it that Bala means bodily strength. They propagate this philosophy that unless you are bodily stout and strong, you cannot achieve spiritual salvation. You must be very strong and stout and eat meat and fight, and then you get next spiritual strength. No. This bond, this strength is different. This is spiritual strength. The difficulty of the present situation is that actually we are moving on account of spiritual strength, but they have no information of the spiritual strength. They are thinking material. That is expressed here, that ahankare matta hoiya nitai pada pasoriya asattere satta kori mari. This is due to ahankar. Ahankara vimuratma kattaham iti mandat. Those who are vimura, especially rascal. Mura means rascal. And V means Visheshena, particular. Ahankara Vimuratma, the same thing which is spoken in the Bhagavad Gita. Narottam Das Thakur says the same thing in a plain Bengali language. Ahankara matta hoiya nitai bhaiya. By the spell of fire, ahankara vimuratma kattaham simati. They are thinking that we are independent, we can do whatever we like. This is called ahankara vimuratma. Under false pretext, false prestige, everyone is thinking that we are independent. We can find out the solution of the problems of life by material adjustment, so on, so on. So that is our material disease. Ahankara vimuratma. They do not understand that the real strength is spiritual strength.
Jaya
We see daily
Radha Madhava see daily that a very strong man, very powerful man, very good brain, very good scientist. So what is the strength? The strength is Atma. As soon as the Atma, the soul, goes out of this body, so intelligent, so strong, and so many things, material. That is the difference between dead man and the living man. The living man is very powerful, very good position, everything. As soon as he lies down, he is lying down on the floor, and if you kick him on his face, he will not protest. So where is that strength? The strength is gone. That is spiritual strength. On the spiritual strength, the body moves. Suppose you have got a very good car, Mercedes car or Rolls Royce car, but when there is no petrol, how the car will move? It is not possible. There is spirit, petrol spirit. Similarly, real strength is spiritual strength. That spiritual strength is Balaram. Balaram means strength. Therefore, we have to take shelter of the lotus feet of Balaram, Guru Tattva. Balaram means Guru Tattva. Balaram represents Guru. Jasya Prasadat Bhagavad Prasad. If we want to understand Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, if we want to understand Krishna, then we must take shelter of Balaram. Nayam Atma Balahinena Labha. Balahinena Labha, this Vedic injunction means without the mercy of Balaram, you cannot understand, you cannot realize your spiritual identity. So that Balaram comes as Nityananda Prabhu. Balaram Harira Nityananda. Therefore, we must take shelter of Balaram. That is, this song has been sung by Narottam Thakur. Nitai pada kamala koti chandra sushi. If we take shelter of Nityananda Prabhu, then we get free. Koti chandra sushi. It's like in daytime, especially in the summer season, we become very much exasperated. But at night, in the evening, as soon as there is moonshine, we become very much satisfied. All days labor and fatigue is immediately moved. So, the type of the Kamala, the shade of the Nityananda Prabhu, lotus tree, is Koti Chandra Sushikam, as pleasing as 1 crore of moonshine. One moonshine gives us so much pleasure. If we want actually peace of mind, if we actually want to be free from this material fatigueness, then we must take the shelter of Nityananda Prabhu. Nityananda Prabhu is the strength, spiritual strength, and without spiritual strength, you cannot approach Krishna. Nayamatma pravacana, simply by talking nonsense. Nayamatma pravacana nonsense. If you are a good speaker, that does not mean you will understand yourself. No means neither by good brain, because you have got very good brain, you will understand Krishna. No. Na medaya, na bahuna sutena. If you think that you are a very good scholar, university degree holder, then you'll understand. No, this is not possible. So we must have spiritual strength. That source of spiritual strength is Balaram. Krishna's next manifestation, Prakash Vigraha. Krishna is manifesting himself through Balaram. So we have to take shelter of Nityananda Prabhu. Nitai Pada Kama, Koti Chandra Sushi. Jechhavaya Jagat Pura. The whole world is suffering. But if you want peace, then you take the shelter of Nityananda Prabhu. Hanonitai Mina Bhai, Radha Krishna Paitanya, Virakari Haronitai Bhai. Our real aim of life, how to go back home, back to Godhead, and associate with Radha Krishna. In another song, the same author said, Manusya Janama Paiya, Radha Krishna Naboliya, Janiya Suniya Bijakai. Unless you come to Radha Krishna, you cannot get real pleasure. If you want to dance and get pleasure, don't dance independently. Dance with Krishna. Then you will be happy. The dancing is there. But dancing without association of Krishna, just like here in our temple, we are also eating. But we are eating the remnants of food stuff left by Krishna. That is real pleasure. It is not that we are stopping eating. We are not stopping. We are not dry pleasure. Krishna baro daya mai kurivare jivha jai saprasad anna dilavai. All over the world we are eating Krishna prasadam, and we have got good experience. At least 10,000 men and women, they are taking Krishna prasadam, but we have no anxiety. We have no anxiety. A family consists of a few members, they are full of anxiety how to maintain the family. And we are maintaining a family of 10,000 men. We have no anxiety. Just see practice. We have no anxiety. We require thousands and thousands of rupees for maintaining Europe, America, the costly affairs. But because we are under the shelter of Nityananda Prabhu, Balaram, we have no anxiety. That means material life means anxiety. You cannot avoid anxiety if you lead a material life. Then you will anxiety. That is Prahlad Maharaj's instruction. He was asked by his father, my dear son, what you have learned, the best thing from your teacher. So he replied, my dear father, he never said my dear father, he said, my dear, best of the Asuras. Asuravat. Tasadhu manne suravatadina. Tasadhu manne suravatadina. Sada samidvigna dhyam asadgraha. The whole human society is suffering, at least suffering from one disease, anxiety. Ask anybody. Take one small ant and take the big elephant, take the President of the United States, or take one street beggar, ask him whether you are free from anxiety. Nobody will say no. I am full of it. That's a fact. So why is there anxiety? It's full of anxiety. That Prahlad Maharaj is like. Sada samudrigna dhyam asat graha. Because they have taken asat vastu, that will not exist. Everything, whatever we are talking about, this body will not exist. And this is the main platform of our existence. In the material world, so long the body is there, you exist. So, Prahlad Maharaj said that real solution of problems of life is to get out of this material condition. That is best thing, in my opinion. Sada samudvigna dhyam asat. That is Vedic injunction. Asatu ma sadgama. Don't live in this asat, in this material condition. Sadgama. Go to real existence. The real existence means spiritual life. Na hannate hannamane sharira. So, if we actually want life, a blissful life, then we must get out of this materialism. That is Prahlad Maharaj. Samudvigna dhyam. And if you remain in the material existence, you must suffer some anxiety. There is no excuse. So, Prahlad Maharaj advises that Ityatma dhatam griham kupam vanam gato jal harimasareka. If you, real problem is anxiety, and this anxiety will continue so long your material existence. Therefore, the real life is to get out of this material existence. Ityatma dhatam. Atma dhatam. Atma dhatam means killing the soul. This material civilization is killing the soul. They have no information of the soul. They do not know how to become peaceful, how to become blissful. They are trying to be peaceful by Rattamanina, by external material energy. They are thinking by constructing big buildings, just like in Bhubaneswar they are doing, and having good, very big roads and motor cars. That is advancement of civilization. No, that is not advancement. That is increasing the anxiety. There is no solution of the anxiety. Very formally that I was speaking, there was no university. The university was in the cottage, Bagh. Bagh there was writing Srimad Bhagavatam and all the Puranas in a cottage. The university was there. Who can produce such literature as Vasudev has given? From any angle of vision, from literary point of view, from philosophical point of view, everything so perfect. Every literature, Mahabharata, Puranas, and Vedanta, very best, he had given. So there was no need of university. It required clear brain. That was to be done by the Brahminical qualification. Samo damo titikha javo. Jnanam vijnanam astikam brahma dharma. Where is that education? This education, technical education, how you can very nicely hammer. This will not solve the problem. So if we want real solution of the problem, then our duty is, first of all, to take the shelter of the type of the common. Then we'll be happy and we'll get moonshine and our all fatigueness will be subsided. से संबंध नहीं जात वृथा जन्म गैलो था. if you have no connection with Nityananda Prabhu, Nityananda means always. Nitya means always. Ananda means pleasure. This is another meaning you can draw. So therefore, if you have no connection with Nityananda Prabhu, se sambandha nahi ja. Vritha janma karne. It's simply wasting time. Vritha means useless. Uselessly is wasting time. সেই পশু বড় দুরাচার and Narottam Das Thakur has used very strong one. Anyone who has no connection with Nityananda Prabhu, he is a poshu, say poshu. He is a poshu, means animal. The animal house, one animal can get happiness, that is not possible. The dog, from the childhood, he is searching after food and cannot get food unless a dog has got a master. Is this dog and is always unhappy. So better to become a dog of Nityananda Prabhu than usually get. Instead of becoming dog of so many other people, everyone is dog. Everyone is searching after to have a master. But none of them are satisfied because that is false master. You take real master, Nityananda Prabhu, he will be happy. Say Pashu Barodura, he does not know where is happiness, where I shall become a dog. That our Bhaktivedanta Thakur, he has sung therefore. Vaishnava Thakur, Tomaro Kukur, Bolia Jano More. My dear Vaishnava Thakur, kindly accept me as your dog. As your dog. I am dog already, but I am Maya's dog. I am not Vaishnava's dog. So kindly accept me. If you become a Vaishnava's dog, Charya Vaishnava Seva, Nishtar Peche Keva. If you do not become a dog of Vaishnava, Nityananda Prabhu, Nityananda is Guru. So, if you do not become a dog of Nityananda Prabhu, Vaishnava or Guru, there is no question of happiness. Se sambandha nahi jaa, bitha janma kar. এই পশু বড় দুরাচার নিতাই না বলিল মুখে মজিল সংসার সুখে he has no connection with Nityananda Prabhu and he does not say Jai Nitai, Jai Gaur মজিল সংসার he thinks that this society, family and society, fancy man, love, divinely bestowed our man, this materialist person, they say like that. That is called Mojila Samsar. Samsar, there cannot be any truth, but he is attracted. Mojila Samsar. Vidya Kule Kikori Veta. What we will do is university education or born in a big family. This is not right. This is not possible. Vidya Kule Kikori Veta. Why they are accepting this false ahankare mapta hoiya, nitai padopashoiya, asattere satya parimani. On account of being misled by false prestige and false egotism, asattere satya parimani. We are accepting this body, which is asat, which does not exist, and that we accept as reality. Ahankara masta hiya, nitai padopasa hiya. But if we take center of Nityananda Prabhu, then we get enlightened. Asattere satya parimani, nitayar koruna have, braje Radha Krishna pabe, dhara nitai, dhara. Everybody, Narottam Das Thakur advises that today is Nityananda Prabhu's Abhibhav, appearance day. Let us at least remember today Nitai Pada Kamala. That is one thing. Nitai charana sattva tahara sivaka nitya. The reality is Nitai charana, and anyone who is servant of Nitai, so Nitai charana sattva tahara sivaka nitya. One who has become the dog of Nityananda Prabhu, he gets his eternal life. We are eternal, but under misconception of material identification, we are under the subjugation of Maya, Bhutta Palya, Tatha Dehanta. This is very bothersome, but we do not know. I am going from one body to another transmigration, and that is not guaranteed what kind of body. They have no science, no knowledge about understanding Tatha Dehanta, the very first instruction of Bhagavad. They are so rascals, and they are proud of their education, their university. This is going on. Nitai charana sattva tahara sivavan. Nitai pada sadakarvat. Therefore, we should always expect to be under the shelter of Nitai pada, Kamala, Narottama, BARODA. Nathandas Thakur is Acharya. He is presenting himself, that is Acharya. He is not Dukhi, but he is presenting himself as Dukhi, that is Acharya. Acharyas, they are never Dukhi, but taking the common man's position, he says Narottama BARODA. Or in other words, Narottama. Narottama is the best of the human beings. So here, in this material world, one may be the best of the human being, very exalted position, but everyone is Dukhi, unhappy. Narottama BARODA. Nitai mane karasu. Only Nityananda can make me happy. Other is not possible. Rakha Ranga Charanera. So, today's Nityananda Prabhu's appearance there. We shall always pray, Nityananda Prabhu, kindly keep me under your shelter, so that I am very dukhi, I am very unhappy. Under the shelter of your lotus feet, I shall be happy. And that is real life. Thank you.
May Sri Nityananda Rama be the object of my constant remembrance. Sankarsana, Sheshanaga, and the Vishnus who lie in the Karna ocean, the Garbha ocean, and the ocean of milk are his plenary portions and the portions of his plenary portions.
Sankarsana karana toya sayi, garbhodok sayi, chapayoghi sayi, sheshasta dasyam sakala sanityananda karama saranam. So, Kaviraj Goswami, after offering his respectful obeisances to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and describing the purpose of his incarnation, he is now trying to describe Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda. Panchatattva, one after another. First of all, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then Nityananda Prabhu, then Advaita Prabhu, then Gadadhar, and then Sivasadi Gaur Bhaktivedanta. He is summarizing the obeisances to the Panchatattva. Now, what is the identification of Nityananda Rama? Rama, Balaram, and Baladev, Sankarshan. There are so many names of Sri Baladev. In the Upanishad, it is said, Nayam Atma Balahinena Labhya. Self-realization is not possible without being strengthened by the mercy of Balaram. Sometimes they take it foolishly that without being very strong bodily, nobody can realize self. But that is not the fact. Nayam Atma Pravachanena Labhya. Na Medhaya, na Bhuna Sthiti, no. This is the Vedic injunction. That Balahinena means without being favored by Nityananda Prabhu, Balaram. Balaram is Nityananda. That we know by following the footprints of Mahajan. Narottam Das Thakur says, Brajendra Nandana Jai Sachi Sutta Hoila Se Balaram Hoila Nika. Balaram has appeared now as Nityan. Bala means strength, spiritual strength, and Rama means enjoy. Iti Rama Padenasu Parabrahma iti avidiyat. Rama means Parabrahma. Satyanandi Chidatmani. Ramanti Yogina Anant. Yogi, they are also interested in enjoying life. There are different kinds of yogis. Of all the yogis, the Bhakti yogi, that is the best. That is said by Krishna. Yogi namapi sarvesham madhurata antaratmana sadhyavan bhajati yomam same yuktatamu. Yogis, there are many yogis, but the Bhakti yogi is the best, because by Bhakti yoga only you can approach the Supreme Personality. There is no other. Gyan, Karma and Hatha Yoga, they can help little, but they are not competent to approach the Supreme Personality. Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Bhakta Mam Abhijanati. If you want to know Krishna, then karma, yoga, gyan, these, although they can elevate you to some extent, but you cannot approach the Supreme Personality of Godhead by karma, gyan, yoga. If you want to know Krishna as he is, then you have to accept the path of Bhakti Yoga. Krishna says personally, Bhaktyamam Vijanati Javan Daschani Tattva. And in order to attain this perfection of Bhakti Yoga, you require strength from Balaram, Shankar. Ramanti Yogina Ananti Satyanandi Chidatmani Iti Rama Padenasu Param Brahma Vidyas. Rama means who enjoys. So this word Rama is explained in the Shastra that one who is expert in enjoying eternal happiness, he is perfect yogi, not flickering happiness. Flickering happiness, the yogis are not interested in flickering happiness or material happiness. Material happiness is always flickering, temporary. That is not happiness, but we take it. Real happiness is when we enjoy life with Krishna, Ram. That is real happiness. Ramanti yogina ananti, satyananda. That is ananta. Ananta means unlimited. So, we are seeking after ananda, anandamaya abhyasa. By our nature, we want to be very blissful, always happy. That is our nature. And we can possess, revive our nature of eternal happiness, provided we try to get it in this human form of life. There is no difficulty if we follow the path enunciated by great authorities, Mahajana Jena Gatasya Pantha. So, Nityananda Prabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and their disciples, they are all Mahajana, great personalities. If we follow their principles, then it is very easy. There is no difficulty. But difficulty is that we do not follow. So here it is describing that for the material creation, there are three Purusha. Purusha means the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Purusha Sasakam Dibbam. In the Bhagavad Gita it is saying, Purusha Avatar. First avatar, Purusha Avatar, is Mahavishnu. Mahavishnu. The Mahavishnu is described in the Brahma Samhita. Jasyaika nishasita kala mathavalamba jivanti lomo vilaja jagadannana tha. Vishnu Maharaja iha Kalabhishesha Govindamadi Buddham Namaham Puja. This Mahavishnu who is creating innumerable universes by breathing. Just like sometimes we breathe and there are some germs, small, we cannot see. In the same way, the universes in a small, minute form, they are coming out of the breathing of Mahavishnu. That is Karana Tosai, Karana Uda, causal. That is beginning of creation. Then all the universes will gradually develop into gigantic form. And originally it is coming out. We cannot understand. Sometimes we become surprised how such innumerable universes are being created by a person. So, the universe is not so big in the beginning. Just like this body is not so big in the beginning of our body within the womb of our mother. It is not so big. uh, it is very small, minute, uh, and then it becomes just like a pea, and gradually the body develops. The same process is applicable to the universe. In the beginning, they are coming out of the breathing of Karanato Vishnu, and then gradually they are developing. Brihonatya, Brihatya, it increases gradually. That Karanato Vishnu is also Sankara. And then Garbhodakshari. The universes are created, then when they develop, then same Vishnu, Mahavishnu, enters into each universe. And he creates an ocean that is called Garbhoda ocean. And he lies down there on Sheshanaga. Then from the never the lotus flowers sprout, and then Lord Brahma is created. Then after many years, tapasya, tapo, he understands how to create. In this way, the whole creation of universes takes place. Garbhodakshari. And after creation of this universe, then same Vishnu, Garbhodakshari, within this universe, he creates his own Vaikuntha, where there is an ocean of milk. There are different kinds of ocean we learn from Shastra. We have got experience of the salt ocean, but there are many other oceans. There is just like milk ocean, ghee ocean, oil ocean, and sugar ocean. There are. They get this information from the Shastra. So, the Mahavishnu, first of all, he enters in each universe and Garbhodakshari. Then within the universe, he creates his Vaikuntha and lies down there, Kshirodakshari. This Kshirodakshari Vishnu is approached by the demigods when there is need for maintenance or for subsiding the disturbance by the demons. Then Brahma, Lord Shiva and others, they go on the beach of this milk ocean and submits their appeal. Then the answer is given to Brahma, and he informs to other demigods. This is the process. You will find this later on. The Payodhishai and Sesha, that is also incarnation of Vishnu. He is sustaining the body of Vishnu in different oceans, and he is serving the Lord Vishnu in so many ways. Sajja, asham, sitting place, bed, and upavita, clothes, garments, so many ways he is serving. Now, all these different incarnations of Vishnu, is summarized here by Kaviraj Goswami, that all of them are partial expansion of Nityananda. To understand what is Nityananda too, the Prakash Vigraha, Krishna first, then his Prakash Vigraha, manifested form, a little difference in bodily feature, but the same, powerful, that is Balaram. And then from Balaram, Sankarshan, Pradyumna, Aniruddha, in this way, quadruple expansion, then Narayan, then another quadruple expansion, then from that quadruple second manifestation of Sankarshan, all these defined Vishnus, Karanotosai, Garbhodosai, Khirabdisai, in this way expand. Vipachire vahi rasam karamam bhupetya. Just like you take one candle, then you lit up another candle, another candle, another candle. All these candles are equally powerful. But still, the calculation is Krishna is the first candle, Balaram is the second candle. In this way, Vishnu Taya Vibhati, the expansion of Vishnu, innumerable. Advaita Yachyati Anandi Ananta Rupa. This Kshiradakshayi Vishnu is the person who is situated in everyone, every living being's heart. Ishara Sarvabhutanam Riddesi Arjuna Tishta. That Ishara, Antarjami, who is existing in everyone's heart, that is Kshiradakshayi Vishnu, not only within the heart of all living entities, but he is within the atom. Andantarastham paramanu, paramanu means atom. In this way, Vishnu expansion are there. It is inconceivable for us, but by the grace of Krishna, we can partially understand from the description of the Shastra. Otherwise, we cannot imagine how these things can happen. But it happens. We have to accept Shastra Chakushya. We have to see through the pages of Shastra. Otherwise, it is not possible. So, if we want to know Vishnu Tattva, if we want to know Krishna, his exalted position, then here are the description of the Shastra, and if we take them as it is, without malinterpretation, without showing any extraordinary intelligence by us, it is not possible. We have to accept. Therefore, the injunction is that you accept the statement of the Shastra. That is Bhagavad Gita also states, the Shastra vidinustrijya vartate kamaka. If you do not follow the description of the Shastra, and if you manufacture something, then na siddhim savapnati, then you will never get perfection. You have to follow the Shastra. Otherwise, there is no other alternative to understand the exalted position of Krishna, how he expands in different forms, as Vishnu, as Narayan. Sometimes they argue that Krishna is incarnation of Vishnu. That is also true, you'll find in Chaitanya. Truth in this way, that when any incarnation comes, he comes through the Kshirodesai, Vishnu. But Kshirodesai is partial expansion of Krishna. The subject matter is very intricate, but if we follow this Shastra and accept it, then some clear conception we can have. So Nityananda Rama, this song for Nityananda Rama. Nityananda is Balaram, therefore he said Nityananda Kya Ram. Just like Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Krishnaya, Krishna Chaitanya Namini. I offer my respectful obeisances to Krishna, now appear as Krishna Chaitanya. He is Krishna. Similarly, Nityananda is Balaram. So Balaram Hoila Nitai. Therefore it is said here, Nityananda Kya Ram. He is Rama, Balaram, but at the present moment he has appeared by the name Nitya. Thank you very much.